Good morning and welcome to day 5 of Relief, your 21-day meditation journey. We are going to be working on our personal expression today and going into that space of relief and finding out what we need to find out for ourselves. So if you're ready, let's jump right in. Find your comfortable place. I've decided to sit outside today. If you have an outdoor place, you may want to join me. And we'll just start by beginning our descent down into the space of relief and away from the space of the mind. If you've been using your practice of counting back from 25 to 1, you're welcome to do that now. Just begin at the number 25. And immediately it should take you to a state of relief that you've experienced before, a state of relaxation. And with each number that you count down, you should become more and more relaxed. If you would like, you can imagine yourself walking down a staircase, starting at the top step and descending down into deeper and deeper states of relaxation, into deeper states of consciousness, deeper and deeper into states of awareness. As you're descending and relaxing and counting back from 25 down to 1, you'll notice that sounds and noises around you only help to take you deeper into relaxation for the purpose of reinforcing our feelings of connection, of relief, of contentment, for the purpose of opening the door to all that the universe wishes to flow into us and out through us. Allow the sound of the birds to take you deeper and deeper. Birds can represent air energy or mental energy. So you can imagine that voice in your head, that voice of the mind that likes to talk to you during times of meditation, that should be starting to get weaker, starting to understand that now is not the time for talking, starting to respect you as its leader, as its caretaker, respecting your space and time. But you can imagine this voice of the mind beginning to take on the form of a bird. And instead of thoughts and words and content, it's just singing a beautiful song. A beautiful song that relaxes you more and more. Allow your shoulders to drop down. Allow your arms to become heavy. Relax your eyes. Relax your eyelids. Relax all of the muscles in and around your eyes. Imagine now as you have descended down into deeper states of relaxation, greater states of awareness, that you are peeping out of a window inside of your body at the area of your throat, as if you have an elevator and you've gone down into your body from the top of your head, and you've stopped there at the level of your throat, and you're looking out at the world from this space. As you're going deeper into relaxation, deeper into stillness, deeper into knowing, clarity, certainty. You're beginning to get in touch with certainty. As you move away from the space of the mind, you leave all uncertainty and doubt behind, and you step into this space of knowing and certainty. Looking out of this beautiful window, this window looks out the front of your throat, and it looks out the back of your throat. You can see all around you. Allow your imagination, allow a mental aspect of you that's more connected to your heart, an age from 8 down to 1, to join you here. For me, that age is 4. She's my purest form of my heart. Pull that age into this space with you. As we sit here in our soul space, allow him or her to join you and activate your imagination. What do you see outside of yourself as you look out the window from the front side? What scene do you see? What scene do you imagine? Allow this aspect of you, your inner child, to activate your imagination, to bring up a subconscious image, a subconscious symbol, to show you something about this area of your soul space and what you may need to know. This space in your soul space, looking out of the throat, is a space where we express. If you have been suppressing your words, suppressing your emotions, suppressing an aspect, one of these mental aspects, You may see an image out in front of you, like a volcano erupting. And this would be your subconscious mind's way of telling you it's time to express. Because if you don't express in the moment, you may explode. You may have explosive communication with others. Healthy communicating is important. The space where communication stops and arguing starts is when one or both of you take something personally. When things are taken personally, you go into defense mode, and arguing begins. There is no longer a communication, a healthy space where things can be worked out, compromised. You've now entered a space of attacking and defending. Arguing is unhealthy communication. Fighting, debating, proving a point, holding a stance, needing to be right, needing the other person to be wrong. This is stuck energy. You are now communicating in a healthy way. You are now accessing the tools that you need to communicate in a healthy way. You are now able to listen to the mind of another person without activating your mind and taking things personally. You are now able to listen from your soul space. You are able to stay detached from your mental plane and grounded in your soul space as another person is communicating their concern, their needs, their fears. You are now able to listen without anything within you becoming activated or triggered or upset or taken personally as a personal attack against you. You're understanding this has nothing to do with you. You are relaxing more and more. As I count from 5 down to 1, you will be 5 times more relaxed than you are now. 5, 4, letting go. 3, 2, 1. 5 times more relaxed than you were before. You are a healthy communicator. You express yourself in healthy, positive ways. Looking now at the back side, look behind you. There's a window in the back of the throat that looks behind you. And allow this inner child aspect of you to activate an image from your subconscious mind to show you something about your communication in the past. Notice what you notice. You may notice a field of landmines, symbolizing that either you or someone else had to tiptoe carefully around expressing themselves, which means either you or another person did not feel free to express themselves in the past for fear of triggering an emotion or a fear inside the other person. Allow this inner child aspect of you to show you through an image from your subconscious mind how to heal this now. You may notice a large pool of water rotating in a circle as if you've pulled the plug from the drain. Allow this whirlpool of energy that looks like water to pull down everything that's been suppressed, all the pain of the past. Allow it to flush down and out all of the stored energy, all of the wounding, all of the pain that was suffered from words, attacks, defense, mental energy, misunderstandings, every word that ever hurt you, or every word you ever spoke that hurt another person, that you may still hold on to out of guilt and shame. Allow this whirlpool of energy to pull it all down now, flushing out. Imagine you have a lever that you can pull, and every time you pull this lever, it flushes out that energy again. Take a minute here and flush this as many times as you need to until you feel clear of all past pain associated from words spoken or words received. Excellent. Feeling clearer than ever. Feeling more free to express. Feeling free to listen. Feeling free to hold a space of healthy communication. Feeling the relief associated with the soul space. Allow that energy from the soul space to give you one last hug. With gratitude for your visit. Powering you up to go on through the rest of your day. With ease, relief, holding this feeling of relaxation in your body as you go throughout the rest of your day. We're going to use our counting up from 1 to 5 to come back to an everyday walking around, wakefulness, alertness. You can also use this at any time you're practicing the 25 down to 1 during the day to step into that state of relaxation anytime you need to. And then to come back up, you just count from 1 to 5, knowing that when you say the number 5, you'll be back wide awake in normal walking around everyday conscious awareness, but still very deeply connected to the space of knowledge, certainty, clarity, and peace. And 1, starting to come back up now, breathing easily, effortlessly. 2, coming back up to a wide awake state, feeling rested and refreshed. 3, remembering that when you open your eyes, when we say the number 5, you will be alert, wide awake, feeling alert and better than before. And 4, one last hug for the soul space. And 5, opening your eyes, fully awake, fully alert, feeling better than before. And today we are going to pull a card from the Mindfulness Cards deck. It's 50 plus exercises for the mind, body, and the soul. And today we get something from the self-care category. It says, free your mind with physical movement. When our mind is engaged in active sports, our attention is occupied with the body's movements rather than our worries and anxieties. Plan a time to engage in physical sports, such as running or a team sport. Immerse yourself in the activity and sense how peaceful it can be, not to mention the benefit you will feel from all of the endorphins. If sport is not your thing, you can do anything that is physical. You can do some yoga. You can clean the house. You can do anything physical, any movement with your physical body, and just put your focus on the movement of the body as you're going through the day. And please come back for our midday check-in, where we will come back and visit again the soul space. And I will see you then.